Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch, real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal before it was well known. Talking Cali, San Fernando ass homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. Bars, I'm the cat of my shit. In fact, my niggas out moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga, that ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. Blister guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got these pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you gon' run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic, man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket, I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies, then you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement. King nigga, we don't even walk up on the same pavement. Spence with it, even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up, picture Bokeem running through them gates. dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. Nah, shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told him if I'm on the scene, I close a caption for the teens. The hook set our greatness up, yeah, none our names be Kareem. Now it's
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's gone up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, L?
yeah, I can hear.
Okay. I just want to make sure. What the fuck, man? All right. We got my brother King L's in the building. What's happening, man?
Good, bro. I'm just over here chilling.
Can you hear me,
Sure,
L?
man. I can hear you. Yeah, I see you got the new service up.
Say what?
Said I see you got the new service up.
Working a little bit on your end.
Nah, that was his. It was Borgen. It wasn't me. I'm A1 since day one on my end.
All right, you can hear me, L?
I can hear you. Yep.
All right, cool.
We're
All right.
back.
I don't know what the hell with all that was on, but yeah, we here, man. I got my brother King L's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know it's all good, man. We here. You dig? You understand me? You know, just want to let y'all know, man, we here. We in the building. OG, what's happening with you, man? You already know what it is, man. We here Tuesday night. Man, we apologize for the tardiness, but we here right now, and we ain't going to waste no time. We're going to get right to it. Els, what's good with you, man?
What's good? Trying to see how I could expand my screen on this joint. It's a new little layout, but we good. I'm trying to see how I can see everything. All right.
You know?
Oh, there we
What's
go.
been good
All right,
with you?
cool. Okay, I can see. Okay, I like this. It got a little bit, y'all. I had to see how I can see the whole joint popping. It's I mean, we got Birch going in and out, but hopefully we get him back in the building and we get to it. You know what I mean? I could see the chat popping was good. OG in the building. What up? What up? You already know what it is, man. We're feeling good tonight. It's a little chilly out today, but it was a good day for the most part.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thought I could pull the chat up on the side. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit better now that I can see the full screen. Got the chat pulled up on the side. Yeah. Couldn't do that on StreamYard. They used to make you go to a whole different screen on the iPad. On a computer, it was cool, but yeah. But damn, birds keep going in and out. You good, birds?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's
Okay.
it, kicking you out or something?
Nah, man, I don't know, man. But I'm about to pull the screen up right now.
All right, all right.
So we can get straight to it. And ain't nothing to it but do it. You did?
I didn't know if it kept kicking you out because I seen it was kind of going in and out on the music earlier. Like you said, we just got to get to it. You know what I mean? Man, I think I need to get my damn computer and bring it down here.
Oh, damn. Shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Get my computer, get to it, make it happen.
Can you hear me, Al?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep, I can hear you, bro. Having technical difficulties, y'all. But you already know what it is, man. It's a great weekend of sports, and we're about to get to it here soon, hopefully.
Can you hear me, Al?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can definitely hear you. Yep, yep. You can hear, you see that bubble getting bigger, you know what I mean? That's when you know you got the volume popping, y'all. That bubble ain't getting bigger. You know what I mean? That's where the problem lie. But I wonder what's going on now, because he keep kicking him out. I feel like I see Verse go in and out about 5 times. Might have to get back to the string hard. I like the layout though. Like you can add comments. I'm just kind of looking around at the layout, what it's looking like.
Can you hear me, Al?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what the man is. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. This is pissing me off already, man.
What is it doing?
I don't. I mean, the connection is saying something about the connection, but y'all can see and hear everything now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can see it.
One. That's perfect. See what I'm saying? 1, 2. Action. One, 2, 3. Good.
Hey, Tom Brady still got it.
They're looking at it because we're down in it.
Did y'all see that, man?
Out there dropping dimes. Got the dimes dropping on the low. I feel that. Yeah. Brady was out there doing his thing. But you already know, man. You know you don't lose the accuracy. You know, you probably lose the arm strength. But I wonder if he even lost that. His accuracy 30, 40. They was just right on target. I mean, that looked like regular Brady. It's a couple teams that can use Brady right now. Real talk. The way he's throwing it. Some of these quarterbacks can't even throw passes like
So
that
it's a
by
couple teams
themselves.
that could use
Yeah.
You said it's a whole lot of people that can use Brady.
Yeah, there's a couple teams that could use. It actually was some good quarterback play last year in the NFL, but definitely a couple teams could probably use the services of Brady, man. He wasn't bad when he went out. He just chose to walk away from the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Let's get
you
to the
know,
next story.
his offensive line was breaking down on him, so he wasn't
Trouble. Steps away. Brady fires. It is caught. Oh, what a play. Brady eluded the rush and fired a dart to Diggs for the touchdown.
Y'all see that? Let's play it
The
again.
coverage. Here's Brady. In trouble. Steps away. Brady fires. It is caught. Oh, what a play. Brady eluded the rush and fired a dart to Diggs for the touchdown. The coverage.
Hey man, Brady still got it, man.
Yeah. It was crazy. He said that in the interview not too long ago when somebody asked him about that. He just said, I guess he got tired of the whole process day in, day out. But at the same time, he's like, I still train, I still work out. You know, Brady was already like really like anal about the way that he like went about his whole regimens and the way
Right.
he prepared for the game on and off the field, from everything, fitness to what he eat. They said he was like a machine. So he said he still ain't never changed the way that he moved, you know, in that type of light. Like,
Right.
so I'm not surprised that Brady's still doing what he's doing and he at the age that he at and he able to throw the ball like that. That's the way Brady rock, you know.
Hey man, shout out to Tom Brady, man. My nigga MC used to call him Tom Comeback Brady. You know what I'm talking about? And clearly, even though he been out the league for what, goddamn, a few years now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So he doing his thing on that flag football, and as we just see, man, the brother still got it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Tom Brady, man, doing his thing, man.
And he was out there throwing them darts, like real talk. Them darts was just dropping. Shout out to Brady, y'all.
And shout out to Brady, man. Shout out to our homie Tom Brady, man. Legendary QB, man. Changed the game, man. He was a game changer, for sure.
Darius Garland said, y'all better start putting some respect on my name. They was trying to play bro like he wasn't no all-star. Kelly, that man ruined Max Christie's whole night. You know what? I ain't even gonna say it was just Max Christie. He was busting everybody's ass. Well, damn, PJ Washington done fell asleep. That's a DG3. You're just a little too late, Marvin. Ooh, tween, snatch, bink, come here. Told them uniforms ain't the only thing that's green tonight. Done hit Najee with the heem, float game, stupid. Telling you, I had that boy Max Christie doing whatever he could to get a contest. Truthfully, it did not matter. Telling you, that boy had the Draco with him tonight. Shot that shit right in the Marvin's room. Done turned him from Marvin Bagley into Marvin the Martian. Woo, stay on your feet, Marv. Bro took one look at him and saw sweetness from roll bounce. Called bro a jive turkey and hit him up for a tray ball. Crazy. Kawhi must have told DG, we can get you some of that tree planting money. You gonna have to get some buckets though. God damn, Marvin, not again. He ain't even do nothing yet, got that boy jumping. Man, hell nah, he got Bagley out here tap dancing. Rainbow 3 Skittles. Okay, now I'm gonna stop it right here, man. What the fuck? Jason Kidd, come on, bro. At what point is enough enough? I heard Marvin's a good dude. He ain't deserve this kind of treatment. Hope that boy can swim. If not, DG got a floaty for him. Max Christie, no relation to Doug. Darius said, I'm about to bust your ass. Oh shit, where is you going? Step back, come here. Telling you, bro was in that special bag last night. That boy put down his coach book bag and picked up a Louis duffel. That was easy. Alright, so look, I think we all know how this ended. Behind the back, sidestep. Yeah, if I'm Marvin Bagley, me and Jason Kidd gonna have to talk. Shout out DG, I think he got his groove back. That boy said one more for good measure. Buenos noches.
Shout out to Darius Garland, man. Garland was out there balling on their ass last night, boy. Shout out to Darius Garland, man. Okay, let's go.
Shepard around the Shingun pick to Durant in the corner. The three. It's good! He's done it! He's done it! Kevin Durant has passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list. Shepard around the Shingun pick to Durant in the corner. The three. It's good! He's done it!
Let's go, KD.
Kevin Durant has passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Let's go, KD. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll just go ahead and I'll let you go. Shout out to True by myself in the building, man. How you doing, loved one? Listen, all right, and I'm gonna kill him up for this, man. All right.
Right.
Hey, man. Shout out to KD, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to an all-around basketball player, you know what I'm talking about? People might feel how they feel about KD, whatever. Okay, that's cool. But we just sticking to straight, you know what I'm saying? We're going to stick to just being a basketball player, right? KD is arguably the best player in the league, right? Definitely one of the most consistent, man. And when it comes to just all-around playing, offense, defense, all-around player, KD is the closest thing to Kobe, man, if you ask me, man. And that's just my opinion, you know, being my favorite baller all time. When I watch KD play, it's so Kobe-esque when he play. You know what I'm saying? The level of sportsmanship, athleticism, he's been able to play offense, defense. You know what I'm talking about? He's a shooter. He can set up shots. And I mean, I'm just like an all-around player and addition to the team, asset to the team, if not leader of the team, whatever team he on. KD is a great addition to any squad. And more than likely is going to be definitely playoff for sure, maybe even finals and, you know what I'm saying, material if they got KD on the team, man. So, you know what I mean? I think it's a beautiful thing that he beat MJ's record. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I heard KD speak about MJ, it's always in regard of respect and paying homage and respect to the OG. You know what I'm saying? And he just do a great job of doing his job and making everybody else around him, you know what I'm saying, better as well. So that's what I got to say about KD. Congratulations to KD on breaking MJ's record, man. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, nah, man. Shout out to KD, man. One of the best to do it. I know, my favorite player in the game. AE is coming up to,
Right. Shout out to
whenever
him, man.
KD retire. Right now KD and Steph them still my two guys, and then once they, fade out into the light, then pretty sure AE is gonna be my guy. Um, that's the way I do my cycle of favorite players. You know what I mean? I rock with them until they retire. So KD, man, having the chance to get to watch him play for all these years, if you know anything about me, you know how I feel about KD and just the way that he's able to do what he does. He's the player that you used to make when you first had that ability to make players on the video game, where you would make a 7-foot guard that could shoot threes. That's what KD is. He's like a creative player out there, and
Not a creative player.
bro, he's like a creative player, a 7-foot guy with those kind of handles and able to shoot the ball the way he shoots it. And now we starting to see Wemby out here doing what he do, 7 inches taller and still doing it, kind of the same way in that same fashion, but not too many actually shoot as efficient as KD does, especially like mid range and a 3-pointer. Like KD he's a easy money sniper like his name. So, this is a big feat. He been in the league for a little while, and had he had not gotten hurt those years that he got hurt, he probably did this a long time ago. We gotta remember KD sat out for damn near 2.5 years due to injuries. And shout out to KD, man. I'm just glad.
Craig Harper, what's good with you, bro? I'm just not seeing your comments. My man Craig Harper in the building up out of that shot.
Craig in the building was good. So
yeah, he is Team Jordan. Yeah, he is.
What? What do you say? Nah, KD got his own brand. KD, he got his own kicks. Actually.
Oh, he do?
Yeah, KD got it. I wear KDs when I hoop. The last 2 to 3 pair of hooper shoes, KDs, Kyrie's, and those my two go-to hooping shoes.
Oh no, man. Kyrie was fooling when he came out with the joints with the tassels on them, though, man.
Yeah, I ain't had those. Those the new line. Like that's his own line, and they talking about Curry talking about he might sign there because we have to remember Curry's deal ended with Under Armour
Right.
late last year, and he still hasn't signed with another shoe company.
I thought
So
KD was still Team Jordan. I guess he doing this. What is it called? Kevin Durant joint with brand or
yeah,
something?
KD always had his own brand.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he was with Jordan. Well, he wasn't. He was never with Team Jordan.
nah, KD got his
Oh,
own shoe.
so soon
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah, he
My
like
bad.
on the
Stand
KD
corrected.
11s. KD got some cold shoes. Like he got some of the his shoes look good and you know what I mean? And they feel good when you hoop too. Like, a lot of them shoes that we used to buy, they look good, but they don't feel good when you get on that
Right, right,
basketball
right,
court with them.
right.
So I could
Hey,
vouch for
Craig Harper,
KD.
man. he caught the Kyrie joints, them tassel joints, the penny loafer moccasin, the Indian edition.
Those was the Native American fives and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's just was wild. He definitely had the Pocahontas fives. But yeah.
Right, right. Yeah,
But
we're
they
gonna get
said
to
them. I heard good things about those Kyries, and they, like I said, they was talking about Curry. He might be thinking about signing with that because they give you basically an independent deal, like if you was a rapper, and they give you an independent deal to make your shoes. I remember when D Wade did it. If y'all can remember, Stephon Marbury did it because I remember I bought me a pair of the $20 Stephon Marburys. Uh, some of these players, they got the big enough name, they can do it their way and get their money straight direct without having to go through the middleman.
I ain't knocking that at all. Listen here, if they look decent, I'm rocking. I don't care what name is on them. I don't care what
Yeah,
name. I'm Nike, Adidas, Puma,
yeah.
Reebok, whoever. I don't Under Armour. If the shoes is fire, I'm crushing them, man.
I used
Especially
to hoop. I had the Starberries when they first came out. I mean, the all black joints with the star on the side. I had those. I remember my homies from Wright State. They was coming home one day and seen them at the outlet. I said, "Hey, buy me a pair. I got you when you get here." $20, bro. I was like, shit, niggas thought it was funny, but I'm like, I hooped in them shits for like 2 summers, and I ain't had no issues with the Starberries. I didn't get a pair of Wades when he did his own, but he actually the Lou or something like that. He got some fire shoes on his too. So yeah, shout out to the players getting to their own money, own
yeah,
shoe lines,
right.
or own brand. Kyrie unfortunately got forced off of Nike because he had one of the best shoes as well.
He definitely did.
So
Comfortable ass shoes too. I don't even play basketball, but them shoes, this some of the most comfortable shoes I ever had. With the one KD, the one Kyrie's that came out, man, it was kind of colorful and stuff. Man, I had them joints
hmm
a few years ago, but one thing I can say, them shoes was comfortable as shit.
yeah, that's what like I said, those are the two guys shoes that I hoop in is them old Nike Kyries and the KDs. Like I just got me another pair of KDs not too long ago. And
Uh,
I love the way they feel, and I got a pair of Kobe's I hoop in, and those
right.
three shoes right there, I just like the way they feel.
Oh, G said I had the white, orange, and blue Starburys. They had super grip on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
The Starburys was what was who was it was Converse or something like that?
Oh, that was his own brand.
Yeah, oh he had his own brand.
Yeah, he came straight out to the joint. Like that's why it was only $20. Like, cause he wanted to make shoes for people to be able to afford them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I
Shout out to
supported him.
right.
Out of all
I was a
me
baller.
and
I'd have
Verse,
bought a pair too.
yeah, me and Verse, we like all the, we wear rock the Jordans, J's, all that shit. But when
Right.
he came out with them, I was like, I'm gonna get them. Like, I ain't
Facts.
saying I rocked them out, like, but I definitely use them for hoop shoes.
Craig Harper said Under Armour got a facility down here in Georgia that's next level for real. All sports is a beautiful spot.
That's dope.
That's what's up. Well, on
Yeah.
that note, we're gonna get to this commercial break with some beautiful music and sounds from my brother, the one and only King L's out of that E.N.E, man. We're gonna get to some of this you know what I'm saying? Hold on, what album is this again? The Everlasting, one of my favorite joints from my brother King L. Let's go.
Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, there wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. Want my paper like my moral, so it never gotta fold. The legend of King Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear him talking. But if it ain't no actions, what I'm supposed to put energy on? E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. King. I hate when people speak about the game and never played it. Trying to give you measurements and they ain't never had to weigh it. Listen, I can never trust if you're false to your favorite. Bunch of drug abusers getting spins on your playlist. They'll do anything for checks, and the souls they gon' pay with. I play devil's advocate cause they be lying in your faces. So when they hating on your greatness, you're praising all the basics. I lace this, can't compare Nikes to Aces. You can talk but don't touch it, get found with the Lakers. I made this, and Chef Ramsay infused the flavors. Take you higher than the altitude when your plane lift. So amazed with how we made it out this maze quick. Unfortunate amazement when the hater get blazed quick. I'd rather be on islands just clocking for shade tint. Sorta like my stepson, sufficiently raised quick. When it come to a hater, it's nothing to say. Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, there wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. Want my paper like my moral, so it never gotta fold. The legend of King Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear him talking. But if it ain't no actions, what I'm supposed to put energy on? E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. King. Listen, I ran with the players and I stood with the coaches. Now I'm eyeing on the shit, box seat, smoking roaches. Brands place on posters, hard work after hope shit, just focus. We getting checks every time they quote us or watch us. Timepiece on wrist, skip the watches, can't deny this. Penthouse had to rise quick, up in Dallas in the West and poolside on my high shit. It's simple logic, learn more from the movie than the clip. Yeah, most homies clickbait to the king sharp bait. Always stay true to yourself, never know hate. I seen the closest homie change quick as leaves in the fall. It's like the summer straight to winter, homie. I ain't trying to fall. Got that Reggie Lewis game. We gon' die trying to ball. It'd be hard to beat the game. Feel like the end of movie saw. Everything we saw. The Matrix of Mirage. So until the next time, catch me chillin' with the stars. Listen, my inner vision led me to that pot of gold. Listen, there wasn't nothing sweet on this rocky road. Want my paper like my moral, so it never gotta fold. The legend of King Gale's greatest story never told. Ha ha. Yeah, I hear him talking. But if it ain't no actions, what I'm supposed to put energy on? It's E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. King.
Yeah. My brother King Els, man, off of the album Everlasting. I'm gonna get all my brother's music over there on YouTube, man. You know what I'm talking about. I'm about to put the next time we play another song, I'm gonna put the link in so y'all can go ahead over there and tap in with my brother. My brother, go subscribe to his music page. You dig? Listen to everything, all things King Els. You know, E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. Now let's go.
And I'll keep on telling her this until forever. I love to be coached hard, and that's what she does with me every single day. And really what that was a regroup moment for myself and her telling me she believed in me, because sometimes that's really all you need to hear to get back out there. You know, it's a long game, lots of ups and downs, and I feel like after that conversation, that's when I really went back out and just did what I had to do for my team in that moment. So I'm forever appreciative of that.
We're gonna run that back.
Coach understands I'm a competitor at heart, and I've told her this before, and I'll keep on telling her this until forever. I love to be coached hard, and that's what she does with me every single day. And really what that was a regroup moment for myself and her telling me she believed in me, because sometimes that's really all you need to hear to get back out there. You know, it's a long game, lots of ups and downs, and I feel like after that conversation, that's when I really went back out and just did what I had to do for my team in that moment. So I'm forever appreciative of that.
Shout out to this young lady right here, man. How you pronounce her name, El? Oluchi Okananwa.
Okinawa.
Okananwa?
Yeah.
Oluchi Okananwa. Right. Shout out to this young lady, man. And as y'all see by the comments, to read some of the comments, man, as a parent, you know what I'm saying? As a parent, I can't imagine how proud whoever raised that girl is. Wow, the ladies get it, the dudes transfer. You soft
Yeah,
ass dudes playing college ball now, man. Soon as they don't like the coach or the coach actually coaches, I'm going into the portal.
it's crazy, man. Because that was like one of the most truest statements, man. Because these dudes, I don't know, man. We in the soft era, man. You know what I mean? I blame the parents too. Because the
Corey, you want me to
parent,
drop the link for you, bro? My man
you
Court in the
know,
building, man, aka Rain Man, E.N.E every day. Now go ahead. I ain't mean to cut your wisdom, bro. Go ahead.
nah, I was gonna say a lot of parents will be all like, he's yelling at my kid and blah blah. And I've seen it happen on social media so many
I seen it in
times
real
that
life on the field.
yeah, and so I came up in a different era, so you know, I played in the LA Gear, the Nike League, so I got to not, and we went to different camps. Court used to roll, Court used to be at the Ohio State camp, the Randy Ayers camp, all this. So I used to really hoop. And when you played in the, let's say, LA Gear or Nike League, you had different coaches. You had tough coaches. This is when Bruce Howard was running it. You might have had Bruce Howard or Satch Sellinger, two of what I would say legendary coaches from our city and the state of Ohio, and just overall, two of the greatest coaches that I've known personally and had the um, I guess I can say I just appreciate being able to say that I was actually coached under them guys. But let me tell you, if you play on a Bruce Howard or a Sats team back in even those days in LA Gear and Nike League, those are no to know. I mean, they gonna chew you out. If you do something wrong, it wasn't like no holding back. And I'm talking about this like eighth grade, seventh grade, ninth grade, like they chewing you out. And even when I was in eighth and seventh grade, Court know my coaches. Court used to come to my practices sometimes. Actually, it's crazy. My middle school coaches were some of the toughest coaches I ever been around in my life. Like they're gonna make you run and all that. But Satch and Bruce Howard, if you played in the Nike League or you may have had the luck of playing for a team that they really coached for, like Brookhaven or something, I'm pretty sure everybody vouch that them dudes, they didn't hold no words back when you played for them. So I used to accept that coaching. Like for me, it was like, oh, well, I got to do better, and you wanted to do is the best you can do. So you didn't have those coaches talking about you or getting on you. You wanted them to congratulate you, but you couldn't get mad back then if you got coached up back then. Like it just wasn't really like a thing like that. Like the parents wasn't the way they are now.
Hell no. I used to beg my mom not to say something like, man, don't you dare go say nothing to that coach. Like, because my mom one of the ones that feel like she got to get her voice out.
Right.
I'm not.
You know how Miss Sandy is, man.
But you don't understand is they're going to tell you everything you want to hear. But then as soon as you walk off, I got to still do it all the practice, and them they're going to still take it out against you if they want to. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So it's like, yeah, but I used to appreciate that type of coach. And honestly, I never had the most aggressive style coaches I ever had. Like you said, I definitely played with them guys. Definitely legendary coaches, man. And the Nike League with Coach Sullinger and Coach Howard, man, for sure. And then let's stay on the football side, man. When I did little league football at Mohawk, man,
Mohawk was different.
That was definitely a different breed of coaches. And you better not act soft in this. We talking about mid-90s. In the middle of the 90s, you just think about the comedy and the type of movies and shit that was out around that time. Niggas, it was no like all that sensitive shit. There was no such thing. If you even seemed like he was even going down the sensitive route, you was gonna get down. He was not gonna get in, and he was definitely not gonna get in.
Nah,
So
not anymore.
I say that, yeah. If anything, that's motivating. I do hate to see that today. You know, when my son was playing AAU, I seen certain players because they was one of the better scorers. You know, talk greasy to the coaches and shit like that. And you know, there was always unruly niggas back in the day too, but it wasn't. I think there was still a certain level of quorum that majority of niggas had certain levels of respect. But you had to be a coach that could command that too at the same time. There's certain coaches that probably never had a player talk crazy to them like that ever. You know what I'm saying? Right. And there's some coaches who can't fathom, they've never been able to coach a player and not get cussed out. So, you know, I do think that some of this is on these coaches is soft, man. I just seen coaches get like, man, I don't care how good you playing. If you look at me and tell me, if I tell you not running the play, and the guy, I literally witnessed this. You know, I ain't gonna say no names because he's a very known basketball player, and I'm cool with his dad. I ain't got no, you know, it is what it is. But man, I literally witnessed this nigga get told, "Hey, man, you ain't running the play. Stop shooting the ball. You gotta run the offense." And he looked at me and said, "Well, take me out then." I never 2 years ago at AAU in Cincinnati, and the nigga and they did not take him out, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
Yeah, coaches in our era would have been like, we'd lose this game with you like, you know what I mean, without you.
Man, what?
Like, it was about setting the tone back in our day. Nowadays, everybody just want to win. It ain't about teaching the life lessons. Like we got taught life lessons through what we went through, like Court said, on the court and the football field. We both played at a lot of the same places. Mohawk Raiders was definitely a different era. You know, we can't even talk about everything that we went through at Mohawk Raiders. They probably right. It was a different. Let's just say it was a different era at Mohawk. But yeah, I mean, you didn't want to be that soft guy on the team, especially playing football or even basketball for that matter. Like, they will put you on the end of that bench and you just got to sit there.
I mean, yeah, bro. You couldn't do that, bro. You could maybe get away if we was playing for like the Gahanna Lions or the Bexley Lions. You could probably got away with that, but man, but the two places I played was Mohawk and the Greenbrier Browns. That's my two experiences in football. So I don't think I need to say too much more about the environment and who.
My thing with the coaching is this though, because you know, and that's crazy that I got my shirt on tonight too. I decided to wear it. You know, so I rock with my brother James, man, over here at Hard Knock Sports in our city. Yeah. You know, saying shout out to my brother James and over there at Hard Knock Sports. Shout out to Brittany, everybody.
His videos be
dope. Everybody over there, you know, so my whole team. You know, so we film the sports. We probably about to be getting started up here pretty soon too. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this on the field, man. I done seen this, man. I done seen good coaching and I done seen bad coaching. And I got to say, with all the teams that's doing good in the city, they all have the style of coaching where them coaches be up in them young boys' face, but them young boys be out there performing. And I always have the sentiment of, you know what I mean, when it comes to youth sports, AAU and all of that, the coach ain't going to sit up there and be on you if they don't see no talent or no potential in you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've noticed that too. I noticed that the kids that really weren't that good, I noticed the coach really wasn't in their face like that. But the ones that are, they be on their ass.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
So I seen it from the perspective of being on the field and actually filming the game and seeing the interaction. Because, you know, part of what I do is when I in between plays, on whether it be basketball, whether it be football. You know what I'm saying? I'm filming the huddle conversations, and I'm hearing the coaches interact with the players, talk to the players, how they motivate and inspire them and telling them about things. Man, so one thing I can't say about a lot of youth sports in Ohio, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of good coaches going around. That's why it's a lot of good teams in Ohio that in the AAU sports league.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And to kind of add on to your point, it's crazy because the one crash out that I did have was my 7th grade year playing basketball for St. Thomas.
Crashing out in 7th grade, man.
Because Court, no, like I was on the team, I was on that JV team, and I was like kind of like the star, and I felt a certain way. like you said, and kind of like to talk to Virgil's point, I remember when he was always on me, like I felt like tougher than everybody else. And my coach used to take me home from practice and all that. So, you know,
Right.
we had to talk, and I asked him, like, you know, why you always like tougher on me than you is like anybody else? And he was like, because I believe in you and I think you got potential. And it was good to hear that and learn that in, you know, at an early age, because then you kind of take that, like I said, basketball, football, as you get older, you realize those was a lot of lessons that they were teaching you. And when he said that,
Mhm.
I never had to hear that again. So, like Court said, from then on, I always accepted any criticism I got from any coach or anybody for that matter. And, you know, I took the competition a little bit more serious after that as well.
Right. That's what's up, man. Like you said, good coaching, man, is going to come with and this is what I like about it too, because I think it's very important for a young man's development for him to see different examples of masculinity and manhood outside of his father, right? And that's the aspect that I like about from how I got this experience with this dynamic from, like I said, being on the field and actually filming the games. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I like how you know what I'm saying, the fathers that are involved with their child athletes, you know what I'm saying, that the ones that are good, I noticed that those are the kids where the parents, the father's involved, and he allows the other man, the coach, to coach his son. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful dynamic, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we got so many dope ass young athletes coming up out of Ohio, man, because through the AAU, man, I gotta say it's some BS, but it's also some good coaches too, because it's a lot of dope teams in Ohio AAU sports that's on a national level competing, where these young boys is getting accepted at all type of schools and everything, man. A lot of them young boys y'all see going to the port of these schools and going, you know, they be coming from out Ohio, man.
From what I know Court could probably speak to this because he's currently like been involved on that side, but from what I hear now, Ohio sports is a lot of politics. A lot more. It was always
It is.
politics, even when our day, it was politics. Don't get me wrong. But I think now it's even more of a politic game with the way the programs and the AAU is set up now.
Right.
Yeah.
And it is. It is. It is. But it's a beautiful thing to see, just the interaction to see, because like I say, kids I seen when they started, they was in like the 8th grade, or they, you know, I met them when they was in like the 8th grade playing, and I seen them play from then all the way to high school and watch a young boy go to college, man. You know what I'm saying? The ones that I've noticed that's doing good is the ones who took to that heavy coaching from them brothers out there, you know what I'm saying, in their face, telling them what they do, building them up, you know what I'm saying, just like baby girl said, you know what I'm saying, and that's also the reflection of what's going on at home, man. So for her child, because like you see kids up there talking, you know, I see kids crying and seeing their kids getting frustrated and not being there, you know what I mean? That's a reflection of what's going on at home. So just like I said, it was a baby girl from Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Clearly her parents raised her to be able to accept correction from other adults, you know what I'm saying, outside of them, you know what I'm talking about? And I think at a young age, that's something good to establish, you know what I'm saying, for kids to have experience with, you know what I'm saying, especially as they start getting older, you know what I'm saying, so they can be prepared to interact with other adults outside of their parents, you know what I'm talking about? I just think it's a beautiful dynamic, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, when it's done properly. Yeah, we're going to get to this right here, though. Shout out to baby girl, Oluchi Okananwa.
Just say you hate basketball. This is the AP Greatest Women's College Basketball Players of All Time First Team. But something doesn't feel right. Now, of course, let's not get it twisted. UConn women's basketball is the greatest program ever. 11 national championships, decades of dominance. Gina Auriemma really built a machine. You want consistency? That's UConn. You want winning? That's UConn. But we're not talking about programs. We're talking about the best college players ever. And for me, college greatness is simple. Can you dominate and can you finish? Because stats and accolades are cool and they are important, but championship banners matter. So the conversation starts with Cheryl Miller. She's the most dominant player ever. She averaged 23 and 12 rebounds as a guard and led USC to back-to-back national titles. And this was after winning 3 state titles and scoring 105 points in a single game in high school. She was the best player in her household and the most dominant player in the world.
Just had to throw that in there. Yeah.
A lot of people say she's still the GOAT and she didn't even need to play in the league to prove it. And I don't know how this happened, but somehow y'all made this list without Shamiqua Holtzclaw. She won 3 straight national titles with the Tennessee Lady Vols, and she was the foundation of the house that Pat Summitt built. They literally called her the Michael Jordan of women's basketball. And that's not hype, that's dominance. I mean, you know what it means when you're the Michael Jordan of anything. And she's finally a Tennessee Sports Hall of Famer. And she should be in the Basketball Hall of Fame. People always say it's not just what you do in the league, college counts too, right? Put her in, she deserves it. And then of course there's Candace Parker. Averaged 19 and 9, won back-to-back national titles, and the first woman dunking in March Madness. Pat Summitt and Tennessee produced 2 of the greatest college basketball players of all time. And let's not get it twisted, UConn did have some killers. Diana Taurasi with 3 straight titles, Breanna Stewart with 4 straight titles and 4 MOPs. Stewie may have the greatest college resume ever, like, ever. But here's the uncomfortably unique part about college basketball. Things like recruiting class and the program you go to matter a great deal. So as great as Stewie was at UConn, it was UConn. They were about 12 deep, and in her first year when they won the championship, she was the 3rd leading scorer. And UConn has been so great and so dominant for so long that they're the kind of team that could still win the national title even without her. Nonetheless, she's one of the greatest college players of all time, and she did help perpetuate greatness that was there before her. And then there's Caitlin Clark. All-time leading scorer, changed the game. She's how casuals discovered women's basketball, and that puts her in the conversation for most influential women's college basketball player, but she's the only one up here without a championship. And this is a list of the greatest women's college basketball players of all time. Not most impactful, not most influential. We're talking about greatness, and while winning isn't the only thing, it's definitely the most important. And players like Shamiqua Holtzclaw didn't just shine with stats and accolades, they finished. And of course, I'm gonna mention Maya Moore, everybody relax. But she gotta come off the bench, there's only 5 spots. And UConn might have 10 of the top 20 players ever, but the best players didn't all come from UConn. And if your GOAT women's college players first team ain't Cheryl Miller, Shamiqua Holtzclaw, Candace Parker, Breanna Stewart, and Diana Taurasi, then prove why your team is better or just say you hate basketball. This is the AP greatest women's college basketball players of all time first team. But something doesn't feel right. Now, of course, let's not get it twisted. UConn women's basketball is the greatest program ever. 11 national championships, decades of dominance. Gina Auriemma really built a machine. You want consistency? That's UConn. You want winning? That's UConn. But we're not talking about programs.
All right. Did it start playing again?
Yep, it did.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all see what UConn did this weekend, man. You know. Let me play the next joint, man. We're gonna get right to it, man.
UConn, man.
That was beautiful. This is what happened in every game. Belt to ass and my bracket is fucked. I told y'all it was safer to bang Bonnie Blue Raw than pick High Point to win this game, and I was 100% right. Montana stood no fucking chance, and Wisconsin looks like a team that's gonna beat one of my Final Four teams in the Sweet 16.
Girl, I can't decide if I should stay and say I tried, or I should leave and say goodbye.
Auburn was on upset watch with just a few minutes left in the first half, but cousin fucker State had already used up their prayers in that first 4 game, and Auburn bent they ass over in the second half. Amir Khan and McTitty State were up by 20 for 90% of the game. Amir Khan, Ramadan, shut the fuck up cause NBA Youngboy is on. McNeese to the Final Four. Virginia Commonwealth University got soaked by the bed shakers. Holy fucking shit, Gonzaga are good. Ryan Nembhard slangs that rock around like someone that Charlie Sheen might be associated with. Also, Khalif Battle is a force not to be fucked with. Wofford just wasted a perfect 15 seed and a bunch of balding white dudes. This would have been the perfect bracket buster, but Chaz Lanier was having none of it and dropped 30 on they white ass. Well, my bracket might be more royally fucked than the Queen of England, but I was never picking Kansas in this shit. Arkansas just got the aura of a team destined to get railed by 20 in the Sweet 16. The only thing more common at Yale than a satanic cult full of future politicians is getting bounced in March Madness. After a day full of blowouts, we finally got a good game, and it ended with Drake laying pipe on Missouri. I don't know how the fuck UCLA only has a 6% chance to win the Midwest on Polymarket, cause this team is more fucking stacked than Sidney Thomas. St. John's low-key won my robotic heart over tonight. Motherfuckers got snipers posted up on the bench, play the best defense since the fat friend of that fine shit I was talking to last Friday, and their coach is a mob boss. Tyler McGee on San Diego was that white dude you picture dropping 8 threes in a massive upset win. But this golden fuck on Michigan is my devil, and after making a crazy second half comeback, McGee missed the game-tying shot at the buzzer. UNC Wimbledon looked like they might win this game for a little, but they didn't, and I just wasted an entire day watching blowouts. Okay, now it's 2 a.m. and I gotta eat and watch a full episode of Severance before going to sleep and doing it all again tomorrow. If you want these daily March Madness recaps, fucking follow me at Polymarket Sports right now, Pookie. Day one of...
They be finding this stuff out here, man. Dude was fooling, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to UConn. They did what needed to be done, man. Kept my boys couldn't do it. I personally didn't have my niggas going to Sweet 16 for the record, so I already knew that we was going to probably be out by the second game. But hey, you got a chance to witness my nigga do some crazy shit with that half court shot. That was crazy. Some typical March Madness shit, man. That was exciting. But
right.
You know, the best team won, man. You know, but hey, UConn can shake some shit up though, man. For real, they got a good opportunity. I still like Arizona. I think Arizona probably looked like out of the number one seeds. I think Arizona's looked like the best number one seed so far. Everybody else showed a little bit of vulnerability, a little bit. And shit, one of them lost already. So, hey, that's, you know, shit's getting narrowed down. So, shit, Iowa State looked pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, they did. That was looking nice.
Even without the big man, they seem legit. I don't know if they'll be able to make a championship run without him, but I can see him still making maybe the Final Four though, for real, especially with Cause I don't really trust Michigan. I don't know what it is about Michigan. And it ain't got to do with me being a Buckeyes. I just don't. I don't know if I trust them to get to the Final Four. I think they might.
The white boy ain't gonna be enough, man.
Man, and they're a good team, man. But I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see, man.
What you guys say, man?
Hey man, it's been lit, man. Me and Court, we got to watch a lot of the first games, the first two days.
Yeah.
As far as my UConn boys, I'll say we still ain't had a good shooting game, but we've advanced. You know what I mean? We've been shooting horrible so far, so I think that if we can get our shooting together, we, like I said before, we got one of the teams, man. We got a good center, we got good guard play, we play defense, and we got one of the best coaches. And that's normally a good appetite for you to make a good run during tournament time. But I echo what Court said. You know, Arizona looking really good. You got you know, Michigan is like us. They've been kind of like inconsistent towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we started off 22-2, and we lost some games towards the end. But it's gonna be exciting. The Sweet 16. It's gonna be a hell of a weekend coming up, man. I can't wait.
Definitely is.
Yes, sir.
Definitely is. Let's get to the next clip, man. Let's go. Smash that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Got my brother King Els in the building. My brother Rain Man, Court the Boss.
AKA the homie Court. Hey.
You know, we here, man.
March Madness is over. Good golly gracious, was this shit insane? Here's what happened in every game. Up until the final minute, I really thought Miami was going to win this game. This bald financial advisor really took this game over scoring 24 points and shoving his fist down the throats of every single Hurricane fan in the entire country. Oh my God, my bracket was almost busted for good. Iowa State scared every single person with more than 3 brain cells who trusted them with their whole bracket's purpose. Kentucky came into this game with absolutely nothing to lose, and played like their hair was on fire until the final minutes when the Cyclones started playing like a legitimate 2 seed. How the fuck did Kansas not win this game? Rick Pitino summoned some demon to take over the floor and ensure that St. John's makes it to the Sweet 16. I was sweating over this game for an hour and a half straight, watching these motherfuckers change leads so much that my heart literally almost stopped. But thank Lord Jesus himself, St. John's moves on to the next round. For some reason, all 8 people who watched this game watched one of the best of the day, but unfortunately I was not one of those 8 people, so I literally have no idea what the fuck happened. But what I do know is Virginia is more fraudulent than that one call center in the middle of Mumbai. Literally the best college basketball game I've ever seen. I do not know how the fuck these corn-fed country boys outshined the Gators, but suck me silly and bite my willy. Am I sure happy they did? Don't care, didn't watch. Arizona should have won this bitch. Yeah, this game was freaky and fun for the first 30 minutes. Then Dan Hurley and his forehead vein yelled so loud that the earth shook and half of Louisiana just sunk. And UConn locked in with their cock in and made sure UCLA went the fuck home this evening. Yeah, this is a terrible way to end the day. After a day full of buzzer beaters and blowouts, we got to see this bullshit. You know what? Fuck both of these teams. I'm not even waiting for this game to be over for me to edit this video. And none of you will do a damn thing about it. But do not forget to comment Pookie for instant access to the Polymarket app. And don't forget to follow me for more March Madness recaps, Pookies. Day 4 of...
We call people Pookies. That's wild as hell, man. Yeah, man. Y'all just was talking about Arizona, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't knock it. AZ, man.
Right.
AZ different, man.
And we're going to get to the commercial break. We ain't going to waste no time. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You know what I'm talking about? We got my brother King Els and my brother Rain Man in the building. You dig?
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it.
Is it perfect timing or what? We didn't plan this, y'all, at all. At least I don't think so. Maybe Elle and Court did behind the scenes.
It's a classic.
Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double.
Now we need them packs like our throwback coats, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my efforts. You can count me in the clutch like my name was Tom Shepard. Man, it's time to take off like Quavo's nephew. Told on me be by the money, but I was ahead of the schedule. The pussy was pretty good and the head was exceptional. It was no doubt my mind this bitch was professional.
Now it's designer print sectionals, resort ocean views, more decimals. Rain, I might switch the game, so I eating off the edibles.
Bitch niggas, we met a few and left them in the dust. I don't care what the spread is, you bet it all on us. Everything come full circle, man, all we ask is trust.
It's beyond hustle, homie, we don't move up off of luck. Had to ask them what you're worth if we just iron you out. The timing you out, align with your clout. We know of no drought, my brother be brain.
If I ever explain, I have to give you 2 books like I'm reneging in spades. When we go up in the booth, the shit gon' be flame.
Now when we throw cookouts, look like a hustle parade.
Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double.
Now we need them packs like our throwback coats, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my efforts. You can count me in the clutch like my name was Tom Shepard.
Linked away before the change, we was accurate. In the Acura, pack it up, lest we on the trip, no accident. Absolutely in the windstar, hold up, I'm Dustin Lindor. I'm Gucci, left my centaur.
Don't give a fuck what it costs. That's the attitude when a hustler got his back on the wall. I don't care if I'm outnumbered, man, the odds gonna fall.
I ain't no fly on the wall, but I keep my eye on it all. The feeling always better when your whole team ball. Never deny yourself, man. You got the world in your hands. Election coming up, but we don't politic with it, man. Hard to take it serious. Most of them furious. They wanna lock us down, keep our kids less curious.
My niggas sound like furious, speaking to the youth, cause ain't nothing more important than delivering the truth. These young niggas like Warren know how they love to run and shoot, but my right to bear arms will leave a little nigga cook. Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double.
Now we need them packs like I throw back hosts, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
Yeah, you already know, man, that classic track from my brother King L's, my brother Rain, man, you dig?
Certified classic, you bastard. Hey man, hey, don't forget to send me that it's going down, man. That song been in my head like crazy lately.
I ain't heard that.
I gotta go through I got it on my hard drive. I gotta figure out my hard drive. My hard drive should be somewhere down here.
I'm disappointed in myself, man. I got so much, bro. I don't even have access to my mixtape.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. We gotta get with Star so we can unlock those mixtapes online because we got.
Can you still get that shit back still?
I believe so.
Because I was Star was making it seem like I couldn't get the shit. I don't know. I definitely because I'm like, I don't know how I don't have that downloaded. I thought I could have sworn I had it downloaded. That's crazy.
Well, we're about to get to this joint right here. Let me see if y'all can see it. Okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit was
what? I didn't see this. Wow, how you let that happen, man? And that's a girl, right?
Yes, sir.
Girl. Oh, look how she's squaring up, though. Ooh. How she backed up. How's the training? Wow. Manhood card revoked.
You could hear that nigga too. You could hear that shit. That shit sound like this shit got cracked.
Manhood card revoked.
But then I think that's a girl. You never know though. Now
that's why I was saying, is that a girl, man?
But look at his leg. The legs look a little masculine right there. At that where you got it paused.
Legs look a little strong, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, but she has some good form for if that's a girl. That's some great form.
Put his big ass down.
Oh man.
Down goes Frazier.
What's so bad is even if it's a dude, he should a big ass nigga shouldn't have got put down like that anyway.
He said even if it is a guy.
Yeah, because he's still a little motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have grabbed that little motherfucker and choke slam that little with brute strength. Right? The hell. Sensitive content. Did you see this before you said the L?
Nah.
I don't know if we want to play stuff with sensitive content, man. We can't risk
I don't
that.
even know.
He said, I don't know. It's all good. We ain't even got to worry about it.
Because the cop. Hold on. Let me see which one that was.
It was from Facebook, whatever one it was.
First pitch at 1:02.
Oh my!
Clark is looking at his dugout.
Oh yeah, you can click on it.
Like
you can click on it.
You said what?
Yeah, you can click on that one. Yeah, that's cool.
It was a USC joint.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Right. We can't risk no strikes or nothing like that, man.
Nah, you good. You good. You good with that one? Just a funny little video, you know what I mean?
That nigga, don't let him get away. Get that nigga, don't let him get away. Don't let that nigga get away. Don't let that nigga get away. Oh. 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 He a gangster. Boy, this. Yo, send that nigga on, bro.
Look at his cut. Look at his cut.
No.
That is crazy.
I'm taking the car. I'm taking the What's going on, bro? Come on, let's go. Gangsta! Get on, fool! Get outside of here! Man, get out of here, bro! Get out of here! They don't got you! They don't got you! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hey, whoever filmed that probably got booked, man.
Hurry up!
Y'all
Wildin', bro. Y'all
New York, man.
wildin', man.
I need to get in the gym, man.
It's over.
Nah, I feel like, yo, come on, gangsta.
Call back up or nothing.
Yeah. I feel bad though. He gonna have a long night.
That charity won. Oh, out of shape now. He's done. Look at him. He throw.
Yo, let's follow that.
I'm joking.
That man woozy over there.
Hey, yo.
Wow. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Hey, yo, man.
Hold on, go back to that last. Go back, rewind that last part again, man. Oh, you gotta play that last part one more time.
Yeah.
My man was woozy after that.
Y'all niggas wildin', bro. Y'all niggas wildin', man.
How does he end up in the upper hand after this?
It's over.
Nah, I feel like, yo, come on, gangsta. Yeah. I feel bad though. He gonna have a long night.
Slangy right on his head.
Yo, let's follow that.
I don't know you people. I'm joking.
It's all on camera. Going viral.
Oh man.
And it's going viral.
Wow.
And it was one dude with two cops, man. That's
And
terrible.
Hold on, though.
That's just terrible.
But they had him on the ground on his chest. There's no way you're supposed to get the upper hand after that. With two people on top of you and you on your chest. That's crazy. They deserve to get that nigga deserve to get slammed for that, bro. What the fuck?
The arm too short to box with God.
That's wild.
I know they felt dumb as fuck.
First pitch at 1:02. Oh my. Clark is looking at his dugout like, wow. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
.101. That first pitch reaction from Max Clark. Right off the bat, 102. Hello.
Yeah. My G said, what the fuck?
That was a terrible pitch.
That shit was 102 miles per hour.
Oh, that's why he said that?
Yeah.
I thought
That
it was
shit-
because it came through high.
Like that shit came through fast. You know, you can feel like that shit was almost 103 miles an hour.
He wasn't expecting that.
Hell nah.
Came through like a bullet, you dig, man. Smash that like button, click with us, subscribe to the page. Young Son of Sarah, social engineer. We get into another commercial break, more E.N.E. You dig? Yo, brother Rain man.
Sipping Bel Air in my Bel Airs and Bel Air, we don't tell shit. When you all it, no fraud shit, that's God gift, H Grail tip. On the interstate, I was hella straight. You smell the plate, King been the king. Always talk the trill, we kept it sealed. It's no frills, stay mingling. A1 in every spot, on every block, I ain't never run. I got no complaints, we are not the same, different country or where the fuck I'm from. King raised different, for raised different. Don't play victim if you ask for it. Don't get ant nigga, more grants nigga, another stamp on my passport. I ain't this nigga, I'm that nigga. Don't miss nigga, I match nigga. nigga. You cross nigga, I boss nigga. You lost nigga, I taught niggas. We anointed niggas, we ain't jointed. They pointed the niggas in courtrooms. I love open models, I mold the model. No broken bottles, you all soon. On my head, only crowns. Fools turnover went down too. Lighten up my sound. Views from the 6 Mile town, boo. Sipping Bel Air in my Bel Airs and Bel Air, we don't tell shit. When you all lit, no fraud shit. That's God gift, H Grail tip. Sipping Bel in my Bel Airs and Bel Air, we don't tell shit. When you all lit and shit, that's God gift, H Grail.
We done did it all on our first run, so we coming up a final lap. From the Sig Sawyer to the GMC to my bad bitch, they all black. Beef with a couple niggas, but wasn't about shit, so we deaded that. Where I'm from, crap out on that first road, and you bet it back. We roll the dice, we sacrifice on that highway doing 65. No one way, and that's flip or die. Multiplication, that's simplified. Back to back blunt shit, we getting right. Blowing the smoke up to the sky, hoping that my nigga me getting high. God forgive me, that's how we ride. In my city, all they know is homicide. Every day it seems like a new mother cry. Got 2 kings and they gotta survive. Even daddy gotta let that chopper fly. Just wanna get money, sit back and ride. Raise my kids where it's gentrified. Politicking with my family out the way, that's simple life.
Sipping Bel Air in my Bel Airs and Bel Air, we don't tell shit. When you all lit, no fraud shit, that's God gift, H Grail tip. Sipping Bel Air in my Bel Airs and Bel Air, we don't tell shit. When you all lit, no fraud shit, that's God gift, H Grail tip.
My nigga Stacks with the motherfucking facts.
You over there on court, chilling out.
Yeah, man.
Nigga 1. Nigga 2. Cause you hit like 5, it's over. And 1. And 1. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That don't phase you. Lyrics, that don't phase you. Lyrics, lock in. Right now. Here's the 1. Here's the 1. Big on 1. You just need 1 thing, you know? You just need. Why not? Why not? And 1. Lock in. Lock in. Oh! Lock in. Oh! Lock in. When they sit. Oh! Bobby! Ladies and gentlemen, guess what he was champion.
Damn, she was wet.
Pause. Why you can't pause it?
Well, yeah. I mean, hey, one way or another, right? What is it? Hey, what? She a celebrity?
She be hooping. Yeah, she be.
I ain't hip to her.
Yep, lyrics wise. She a little hooper.
Oh yeah.
I forget what college she used to play for, but she used to play college ball. And I did there you go. There goes some of your research.
Okay. I'm about to say she look for her to be a hooper. She definitely
I'm on my soy sauce tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's even colder than I expected. Oh yeah. Well,
I mean,
she found another career path, huh?
I had to make sure, you know.
Oh yeah, she's stone cold. Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Steve Austin right there, ladies and
Real
gentlemen.
talk.
Is Verge talking? I think Verge is on mute.
Yeah, Verge might be on mute.
I just realized I thought I wasn't, but I thought I took it off, but I didn't.
Okay, I'm about to say, I know this nigga saying something. I know Stacks is saying something somewhere.
Yeah, smile a little bad little motherfucker, man.
On the court and off.
Gotta say that.
He said Verge definitely talking. Hey, Court already knew it. He was like, all we needed was the subtitles at least.
Oh,
in
yeah.
all caps.
Yes, was. I was gonna say, who is she? But you said she was a college baller.
Yeah.
Who she played for?
I forget what team she played for, but she did used to hoop. Yeah, she was a college hooper.
She found another career path, huh?
You feel me?
She still be hooping a little bit, yeah, but that's what she do, yeah.
She can't be better. She might be better at this. Sweet.
Yeah, shout out to young Lyric Swan with her little fine ass, man. You did.
You already know.
This her still?
Nah, that's the new.
This is somebody different right here.
I'm hip to her.
Damn.
Yeah, she got the Nike campaign popping.
Yeah, I'm hip to J Dub.
J Dub. She got the Nike.
All naturally thick.
Yeah.
How tall is she?
I don't know.
She looks like she's tall, man.
Give me 10 seconds. Well, I'm sure it's somewhere we can find out real quick. All right, let me see.
Who she played for?
See, the key is it's kind of tricky to find her on here because they got her screen name on here.
Who she played for?
I don't even know. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's a great question. No, that's the thing. No one really knows her. Okay, Jada Thorpe is her name. Okay.
Yeah, Jada Thorpe. She played. Yeah, she college hooper, ain't she?
Yes.
Who she played for?
Jada Thorpe is a basketball player for. She's 25. She's 5'9".
Should be in the league now.
Yeah, she played for Delaware Blue Hens and Western Illinois.
Is she 5'9"?
Yeah, she 5'9".
Shout out to Nike, man.
Yeah, her legs is crazy.
Her graduation. I don't know if y'all can see that, but
yeah, shout out to Nike, y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Nike, man. They ain't playing no games over there. I see, man. Sheesh.
Just do it.
Oh, they're looking like a Clydesdale.
Yeah, she looked like she would be taller to find out in that picture.
Fun size.
Yeah, she seemed like she was taller than 5'9".
She's 25 years old. She from Chicago.
Everybody taking that.
Oh, we gotta try to go to a crew game too, y'all. Or it's the Columbus game y'all was talking about we gonna go to? The Aviators. Mente. That soccer team is crazy.
Then everybody on the team caked up. Run that back.
Yeah, that was wild.
¡Chantal! ¡La Chantal, profe! ¡Chantal! ¡La 20! ¡La 20!
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Golly, man.
Shout out
That
to
shit said
whatever team that is.
100%. It said 100% peach.
Say Peach City. Hey man, hey, you know, I know Court was there with me, man. Hey, shout out to Yogis, yo. Shout out to Yogis, man.
Yogis?
Yeah, man.
What's Yogis?
The spot in Grandview. We was watching the games that last weekend.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Yogis, man. They treated us right up in there, man.
Yeah, it go crazy. It's a nice little establishment.
Shout out to Yogis, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Yogis.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get to the last clip of the show for the night, man, with my brethren, man, with the smashing pass. What's his name again, man?
Soy Sauce Sports, man. Shout out to Yogis, y'all.
Shout out to the homie Soy Sauce, man. That's a crazy name, man. Let's go, man.
And me from the Golden State Storm is Paulina Lopez. You may recognize her when we gave her in the WNFC some respect in our front seven video. Even Paulina herself seen the all smash defensive video commenting respectfully, I need y'all to show some real respect and come and support my games in the Bay Area. Well, respectfully, all you had to do was ask. See you on the front line. Respectfully.
Like I said, I'm gonna be there.
He said, "We'll definitely be there."
This fine backer behind me from the Golden State Storm is Paulina Lopez. You may recognize her when we gave her in the WNFC some respect in our front seven video. Even Paulina herself seen the all smash defensive video commenting respectfully, I need y'all to show some real respect and come and support my games in the Bay Area. Well, respectfully, all you had to do was ask. See you on the front line. Respectfully.
She said, I need my credits. Y'all should have put my ad up there. Hey.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, though, man. I like seeing stuff like that, man. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, that mean the homie really out here, man. People be really watching it.
I like seeing stuff like that, man. I like seeing stuff like that, man. Shout out to Soy Sauce Sports, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I could say, we one of the first ones, man. We show love to the homies that do what they do, man.
Oh yeah, we definitely do. We ain't no haters over here, man. You doing your thing. We want, I'm talking about, especially when it comes to the sports, man. We gonna share you, stuff. Shout out to Soy Sauce Sports, man. I'm talking about getting the recognition, man. You know what I'm saying? You mess around, might end up clapping them on the cheeks. You know what I'm talking
Hey, they tell my nigga to move out the way.
Well, that's all we got for tonight, though, man. I'm gonna let my brother Court, my brother Ray, man. I'm gonna let my brothers land they plane, and we gonna get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, you already know what it is, man. Another great week, another year down for my Kentucky Wildcats, man. We'll get back next year, man. And everybody get ready for the Sweet 16. This weekend is going down. So be some great matchups across the board. So see how it shake out.
Yeah. UConn. You know what I mean? That's what we need. We need UConn with the double chips. That's what we need. So you already know who I'm rooting for. Of course, we got a lot of great teams competing in this Sweet 16. Like Court said, I can't wait until the Sweet 16, man. And I just hope my teams can pull it off on both ends, the men's and the women's. I think this is the year we can do it. So Let's try to make that happen. And you know, made the best. I know one thing I will say, Calhoun was like he felt like the St. John fans should be rooting for us, and we should be rooting for the St. John's fans so we could get that fourth game of the season. We beat them the first time. They beat us the last two times. They beat us pretty bad in the conference championship. So we need to get our get back, and we just need to get to it, man. Settle this like grown men and get to it on Sunday. If we could both make it to that, you know, that Elite Eight. So let's see what we could do, man. You already know what it is, man.
It's gonna be
What we
interesting,
got
man.
coming up this weekend? What's this
We got a
weekend?
full-
We got crew games. We got the Columbus Clippers coming up. We got Blue Jackets games. I mean, Columbus is gonna be going down this weekend.
Yeah.
All the pro and semi-pro teams got a game this weekend. So downtown gonna be going down this weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. When it comes to the sports, if you in Columbus, man, it's definitely gonna be games going down all weekend in Columbus.
That's a fact.
And I got my playoff game on Sunday. Let's get to it, man. We got our win last week. First win of the playoffs, you know what I mean? We win this week. We got 2 games. Win the first game, then we win the second game, we win the championship. Let's try to get this championship. Let me try to get another championship this year, y'all.
That's what's up. Where y'all playing at, L?
We're gonna be at Nelson Road. I want to say the first game is at noon, and if we win, we gotta wait till the other game, and then we play again at 2:30. So it'll be 12:30.
You said on Nelson Road, what? Cleo Dummery?
Cleo Dummery, that's where we at. You already know what it is. The Dome, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. All right, Court, go ahead, leave him with your last words, man.
Get money for these bitches, man.
I'm sipping of that, yeah.
I third that as well. Tomorrow night, listen, tap in, y'all, man. I've been sit up here. I done broke down every last one of these 17 sustainable goals, man. And you know that they talking about in the news right now. They you know, they talking about UN Agenda 2030 right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's while we being distracted with everything else. All this stuff is being implemented, man. I keep telling y'all what's going on. And we're gonna get to this tomorrow night, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You dig? Share on your social engineering, man. We thank everybody for coming out. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, man. But y'all right here with us, and we appreciate that, man. Don't think we don't. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You know what I'm talking about? And we definitely need to get that Rain Man first, man. I've been wanting to bang that, man. Like that, we can't get it. Ain't nobody got it on the hard drive or nothing, man.
I know, man. We dropped the ball on some of our joints.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. I don't know why we didn't download some of them
Only
joints.
4 ways of publishing a book, and how do you know
might have
which
the Rain
one
Man
is the
joint.
right one for you?
I think that's wild as hell, man.
I might have the Rain Man joint if it was able to be downloaded, because I tried to download all of them. So I'm gonna double check on that one too. But y'all got to remember, my phone, I lost all the fucking data in my phone 2 years ago. So I lost all the mixtapes, everything that was in my phone prior to that. When my phone, I put it
All
in
the
the
stuff
hot.
that was on that piff.
A lot of that shit, bro. A lot like that whole, basically everything prior. Cause bro, I had albums on here that I wrote, songs that I did, that I didn't save nowhere else, that I recorded on the phone, all that gone.
You still got the Smoke Break mixtapes and all that?
I got the Smoke Break mixtape.
I got all that stuff on my hard drive right here.
Yeah, I gave that to Bird. Yeah, Court, that's what you gotta do one day, but you just gotta bring a hard drive and just leave it, because it's gonna take like a whole day to get all. Because I literally got the whole music catalog, like.
Yeah, I got all that stuff right here on my external hard drive, man.
But that's, you got to think, the hard drive is like basically everything prior to like 2000. So 2000 after, you know, we started getting more digitalized. So I didn't put a lot of the stuff on the hard drive, but everything I would say post 2020, around that time, I had on the hard drive.
Man, that's crazy what happened with that Piff, man.
Yeah, man. And then when they had an interview with the dude, he just said that they got bought out, and then the dude bought it out and didn't want to do nothing with it and just closed it down. And he didn't know. Yeah, he said that was not
sent there
part
by the
of
government, bro. They wanted to shut that. They probably just wanted to shut it down, bro. They weren't making no money off of that shit. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah. So he said it wasn't that, like, he been trying to fight to get it back and all this stuff. And I done emailed him over like 10, 15 times, just trying to like at least get some of the catalog back that we had, at least on mine. And I haven't heard anything back. They don't email me. They emailed me back and gave me a website, but the website don't work when you try to put our music in there.
All them classics and man, that classic Rain Man, Rainstorms. You hear me, man? Crazy. But we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Though, man. Hey, y'all stay behind the scenes for a little bit unless y'all got something y'all got to do, man.
All right, cool.
Just fall back until whatever. You know how we do it. All right, man. Thanks everybody for coming out, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. E.N.E every day, all day, no days all. You know what I'm talking about?
Inferno spaz on this motherfucker.
Ha. E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. It's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan. In the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single, we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high above. I done motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This that more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit mount, no bracket boast. Different respect like bread and toast. Now sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All in my zone like Syracuse. Doors just sick, my blow will fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Them boys is lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we stall, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, tires is clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We show and improve. 3-story house with 40 rooms. Court in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free, we pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Plot out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie, say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Pull out your mood and dock out the true. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do.
Yeah.
Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning this gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. That's all about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I follow the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Pull out your mood and dock out the true. Watch what they do, but focus on you.